Hi again, my name is Nico Sibanyoni and I'm the co-founder of Startup Buddies, and I am a debating and public speaking coach for a university. Now in this video, I want to talk about using aid, because sometimes you are going to be required to use PowerPoint, use a flip chart, or any other thing or technology or mechanism to help your presentation. There are a few assumptions about aid that we can make that can help you present your best presentation. One, do not talk to the aid, talk to your audience. A mistake people do in presentations is when you have a PowerPoint slide is that people begin to talk at the slide or talk to the slide. Please do not do that, because now you are going to give your audience your back and your audience will not have face time with you or time to interact with you. Secondly, prepare your aid before your presentation. So if you're going to use a flip chart, if you want to write while speaking, it necessitates that you stop, turn your back from your audience, and then write on your flip chart. It is better to write on your flip chart prior to your presentation and have it all presented, so that when you are speaking, you are just flipping through pages of an already prepared presentation. Number three, whatever aid you use, it must be aid. It must not replace your presentation. It must aid your presentation. What does that mean? It means because you are speaking and you are presenting, the majority of the content must come from you and what you are saying, and not necessarily what you wrote. So it's PowerPoint for a reason, guys. Put PowerPoints, not power paragraphs or power sentences. It's PowerPoints. Keep them short, keep them simple, keep them straight to the point, and do your job of speaking to the audience. Why is this important? When you have a PowerPoint presentation that is just so full of content, people will take their attention away from you and give it to the slide or to the aid, which brings me to my next piece of advice. If you are not using it, there's no point in it being around. That's why you can have a blank screen in your PowerPoint or have images in your PowerPoint, so that when you are making a point, an important point, you want the audience attention to be on you and not necessarily on the aid that you are using. Finally, on using aid, your biggest and most important aid is yourself, your body. So how you talk is also an aid to your presentation. So you want to vary the manner in which you talk. Don't speak in a monotone, rather schedule how you talk. Sometimes you talk faster, sometimes you talk slower. When do I talk faster? When do I talk slower? You talk slower in the important parts of your presentations, the parts that you want to exaggerate, the parts that you want to emphasize. You want to speak slower, you want to pause so that people can think about what you're saying. The other important stuff, you can just talk through them and make sure you are running through your presentation on time. Finally, you need to make sure that your presentations are on time all the time. This will help with keeping your audience interested. Nico Sibanyoni, co-founder Startup Buddies. I coach debate and public speaking. If you want us to come and give a workshop on presentation skills to yourself or your team, please go to www.startupbuddies.co.za and you can connect to us through the website, or you can send me a direct email on Nico at startupbuddies.co.za. If you can put together a team of people, we can come and teach them how to speak.